We can now talk about last week's Thursday's explosion at APEATSE in the western region, which killed a 21-year-old son, Justice Appiah. It's also destroyed his 10-bedroom house and his farm. That is the story of a 60-year-old miner, Joseph Appiah, who says he had wished a death upon himself after the explosion that devastated and wiped out his entire village. Maxwell Agbagba went to meet him and has come through with this report.
It's about Wednesday.
I have met Joseph Appiah at the new shelter where the displaced persons will be resettled. There's a meeting underway about 150 meters away from where we are standing. A new committee that has been formed is discussing the resettlement plan. Joseph is a member of that committee, but has agreed to talk to me about his misfortune. He says his 21-year-old son, Justice Appiah, had taken his mother and siblings to safety before moving close to the burning explosive van to take pictures.
I have so many things, drinking spot, 5 rooms, and then the new house.
Okay.
Store and other stuff.
What kind of child was he? I'm sure you loved him as a child. The community actually liked him. Like the whole community is mentioning his name, Suarez.
Yeah. He's free like the way I am.
Yeah.
He's free. That is why people keep on mentioning his name.
Joseph Appiah says he lost his 10-bedroom house and a pub to the explosion.
And then my new house is 10-bedroom self-contained.
10-bedroom?
Yeah, each room having its own washroom.
10-bedroom?
Yeah.
So that's been completely destroyed or what?
Destroyed.
Wow.
The grass, people came and then fixed the grasses. 3 days after this incident happened. Wow. I can surely send you all the pictures.
Yeah. So you've lost a 10-bedroom house.
Yeah.
What else did you lose? Your drinking spot?
Yeah, the drinking spot, and then the store, and then that 5 bedrooms. And then the new house.
Yeah.
I've done the POP, everything. Window, sliding windows. I've fixed everything, and it has got spoiled. When I came to the scene, I said to a lot of people that I wish I would have died. Because it wasn't easy for me at that particular moment. But currently, I'm managing. I went to Kumasi. I've bought China doors. Yeah, I said I will fix China doors throughout, and then the washroom is China, that glass door. So I have it in my sister's house. So when this issue happened, I said to myself, currently, where am I going to send these items to? So right as I speak to you, I'm managing some corner.
His son, Justice Appiah, popularly known as Suarez, has been described as a community child who diligently served the people of APEATSE.
We're going to have a wedding this morning that I'm talking.
Head pastor of the Dominion Miracle Center of Faith Church, Derek Eshen, says the church lost everything. He says Suarez is irreplaceable.
He wants to do things on his own. He drives one of these Okada, that's Pragya, as we call around. He's a guy that everyone loves here in this town. He's a very good guy. Whatever you tell him to do, he will do it and do it out of his heart. And he's a good guy. He's a very good guy. That is why everyone is talking about Suarez. And there's this guy too, Kofi Small Boy. We call him Oboy. He was also taking video at the incident and he also lost his life. He's also a good guy. So we're going to have a wedding this morning that I'm talking to you. We're supposed to have a wedding, but because of the incident, the wedding had been called off. And it's so sad, but I believe, if I should say the will of God, but we give God all the glory for this incident, and nothing much I can say. They've waited all this while, but it hasn't been easy for them, but I've been encouraging them, praying with them, and then they are okay now.
This is the Dominion Miracle Center of Faith Church. On a normal day, you find some members of this community here gathering for evening service. But that is not the case today. Many of them are packing their bag and baggages, leaving this community after the disaster that struck. The community itself is deserted. It's only under police and military protection. But if you come here to this church, you find remnants of instruments, musical instruments like this, like the drums. Down there I can see a Bible which has been burnt into ashes. I can also see a standing fan which was previously used by the church.
From aircon, Median Casa, Solomon Angel. I am from King Solomon, but the whole Western region had the Ubo aircon will be a better. Yes, taxi driver.
An APEATSE resident and taxi driver, popularly known as Aircon, says the community will never forget the generosity of Suarez. A municipal security council meeting on Thursday formed a committee that will be in charge of donations and the resettlement plan for the new shelter. Isaac Dasmani is the MC for Prestia Uni Valley.
A committee that will foresee the disbursement of the relief items. I mean, we manage it, and then all the resources are coming. What we do, you know, if you look at the committee, we've included the CEO of the Fiasimai Rural Bank, and then yes, he is going to see to it that all the monies that we receive goes into the bank account, and then at the end of the committee will sit down and then we'll plan properly and disperse it to them, and then also use it to take care of them or provide the necessary things that they need.
Meanwhile, more donations continue to pour in for the affected residents. Malcolm is hoping to bring some relief to the people. Here's a rep.
Malcolm, as a family, we felt the tragedy that have happened to APEATSE people. So we came to come and help and present something to them because it is our duty to do something to those people that are affected. So we did not come for anything. We come to do present the good things, as the goods to the affected people, so that they too just know how lovely the company think of them. These are items, lactose soy, water, and spaghetti, and some items. Yeah.
CEO of Engineers and Planners Ibrahim Mahama has promised to donate cement to help with the reconstruction efforts of the community. He donated 5,000 bags of rice, cooking oil, and 5,000 tins of mackerel. Here's a representative from his company.
That the Vice President of Ghana promised to rebuild the city. The CEO of Engineers and Planners and Jatta Cement, in the person of Mr. Ibrahim Mahama, support assures the community that during the rebuilding stage, he is also going to support with with cement from Jatta Cement and then other building materials to help rebuild the community. So that is the purpose for our visit.